Hey guys, Q here with a quick little thing here. I made a video too long, so the part 2 is going to be in two parts as part 2A and part 2B. I do apologize for not making it part 3. I didn't realize how long it was going until it was making the video. So I do apologize for that, and both 2A and 2B will be up today. Thanks for your patience. Ciao, guys. Hey guys, Q back here with part 2 of my horror DVD and Blu-ray collection. That music that you hear in the background, that came from the horror collection that I showed you yesterday with all the bustedness to it and the discs didn't work. It came with this music disc I forgot to mention, with screams and different effects for Halloween. So I will turn this down now that you guys can hear that. Okay, now let's get on to this here. Now starting with, and these aren't in any specific order guys, just like the first video, I just put them there, and I'm going to have to try to get around to alphabetically ordering them, but either way. This one here, I love the cover art. Look at that cover art. Freaking awesome. This film is called The Dead Room. Have not watched this one yet, but I will get to it definitely. This is the alternate art for The Dead Room. Sorry about the shadow there. And I will just get this back in place like so. And then move on to the next film. Next up, guys, is Rapture. Beyond Human. It's a sci-fi movie. But, yeah, I can't wait to get into this one here. It's about, Rennie Morgan lives an ordinary life, sorry about that, guys, with her son in a quiet suburban home. Unbeknownst to both, their every move is being watched until one day, while running her daily errands, Renee is violently kidnapped by their unknown observers, drugged, tied up, and dumped. So it's not quite a horror film, but I do put it in the genre of kind of like a scary thing, you know, to be kidnapped. So I always put those kind of on the side next to the horrors. Now next up, guys, is a really awesome 10 thriller movie pack. Creature feature. What weird sounds, eh? You hear this crap? Alright guys, here we got Piranha, Host, The Host, the Korean film, which is really awesome. Troll Hunter, which is really cool. Piranha DD. You know, these are all fun films. Black Sheep was hilarious, though. And it's unrated. Rogue is a really cool film. It has John Jarrett, I believe his name is. He's the main killer in Wolf Creek. Yeah, he's in this. He's also in Boar. I like that, too. Outlander was a fun film. There's a TV series on Netflix called Outlander, and it has nothing to do with this film. So let you guys know. Wolves was pretty cool. Shark Night is always fun. And Mega Python versus Gatoroid was interesting. Definitely interesting. I actually love how this looks. I'll open it up here. Kind of like a snake skin. It doesn't feel like a snake skin, but it looks awesome. I don't like how the discs are slipped in there. I always have issues with that because sliding creates scratches, and more scratches, the discs don't work eventually. So I thought that was a really cool 10-pack. Alright guys, next up I won this in a contest from the Degler Reviews a couple of months back, and I adore this film. Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. Look at that cover art, guys. Love that cover art. I believe it does have the alternate cover art. Yes, it does have RoboCop, a little card came with it. I actually like this card. And it has a whole whack of different films on the back of it, which I think looks freaking awesome. And there's the original Hellbound Hellraiser 2 cover art that we all remember. And that's the new one. So I'm just going to get this into the case here. Alright guys, next up I also got this from the same win, I believe, from the Daglers Reviews. And it is one of my all-time favorites, the Sentinel. And he actually pulled a little trick on me, I remember, by giving me the Sentinel with Michael Douglas. I do apologize for that. That was a bit of a brain fart. And yeah, he pulled a trick on me with that Sentinel film with Michael Douglas instead of this one. And he's like, here, you won the Sentinel. And he handed me the other Sentinel film. The look on my face made him laugh. It definitely did. I wish I was able to see my face. Alright guys, next up, I actually got this from the Daglers Reviews as well. He was nice enough to throw this in the pack when I got it. And it was Burnt Offerings, guys. I absolutely love this film as well. It is an awesome, awesome film. If you're into slow burns, you're going to definitely love this. It has a slow burn, but it's worth it, guys. I'm telling you. It is so fun to watch. Alright, guys. Next up here. I know it's not quite a horror, but it has horrific scenes and whatnot. And this is Seven with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. You know, the good old classic, what's in the box? Love this film, guys. Also got this from the Daglers Reviews. He's such an awesome guy. If you haven't, if you don't know about the Daglers Reviews by now, go over and check him out. Hit that sub button, show him some love. Tell him that the Q's Reviews sent you. Alright guys, next up here is World War Z with Brad Pitt. And I actually don't mind this one. Yeah, the zombies run like fiercely and whatnot, and it's a lot of CGI, but I still have fun. Lots of fun with this. I like zombie films. Alright guys, next up here, the Amityville Horror Triple Feature. Comes with the classic Amityville Horror, Amityville 2, The Possession, and Amityville 3, The Demon. I actually like 1 and 3 better than 2. 2 has this weird little tabooness to it with the brother and sister, and it kind of throws me off the storyline a bit with that. But the third one is lots of fun. They bring in, what do you call it? Paranormal investigators to come and check out the place, and it was a really cool thing. They even have a 3D version of the third one, I believe. Alright guys, next up here is the Lost Boys 3 movie collection. Love the first Lost Boys to death. One of my favorites. Nostalgic all the way. Lost Boys, the tribe was cool, interesting. It had Tom Savini at the beginning. They killed him off. Lost Boys, The Thirst wasn't too bad either. I wish they turned this into a TV series so they can actually have some fun with the Lost Boys series. You know, come out with a new crew, like duo, two teen duos, you know? Instead of the two Coreys, come up with some other duo. Maybe 2 kids from the It films, you know? They seem to hit it off pretty well. Either way, guys, next up here, also got this from the Daglers Reviews. He was nice enough to throw this in some winnings, and I appreciate it so much, brother. Love this film, guys. This is a perfect one to watch during Halloween season. Like right now would be perfect to throw this on and watch it. Has The Offspring, one of my favorite bands. And it's just overall a good time. Seth Green, can't go wrong with Seth Green, guys. You know, you got that dude from the Mighty Ducks. He stars in the Daredevil TV show on Netflix. Can't remember his name at the moment. I do apologize. Jessica Alba, you know. It's Vivica A. Fox. And they don't even have her name on the... It's Devon Sawa and Seth Green. It's hilarious. Alright, guys. Next up here, my all-time favorite, and I do mean all-time favorite, #1 werewolf film, in my opinion, American Werewolf in London. You cannot get no better than this film. It has everything you want for a werewolf film. It has awesome changing scene from being human to werewolf. It has awesome comedic detail with his buddy dead and him talking to him, and him being able to see the dead because he's a werewolf. The way the dead look is just amazing, and really good effects. I really enjoy this one. The music is amazing. I love the music in this as well. The atmosphere is fantastic. If you guys are living under a rock and have never seen this film before, guys, just stop watching my video. Go and find this film somewhere and watch it like right now. I'm telling you, it is one of the best werewolf movies. American Werewolf in London was fun, but not great like this one was. Alright, guys. Next up here, House of Wax remake. Now, this is a lot of fun. I really enjoy this film. I'm not a big fan of Paris Hilton, so when she did get killed off in this, I was quite happy about that. Jared Padalecki, I actually like him. He's a pretty decent actor. I like Supernatural. Chad Michael Murray, he's also in a few horror films, along with Alicia Cuthbert. And this movie actually freaked me out a bit. They did a good job. And the effects were pretty awesome, guys. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the remake of House of Wax, check it out. Yeah. What sound effects, guys? Alright. Next up here, guys, is a 4-pack creature feature film of Critters. You got Critters 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cannot go wrong with Critters. I absolutely love Critters. I love the storyline. I love the characters in it, like the bounty hunters looking for the prisoners that are the critters. I love it, guys. And if you guys can find it and pick it up, you got Critters Attacks, which is part 5. Has Dee Wallace, again, reprising her role. And she reminds me of a Reggie Bannister in this film. Reggie from Phantasm. If you guys aren't familiar with Reggie Bannister or Phantasms, you should go check out Phantasm. Next up, I absolutely love this film too. I don't hear much people talking about this one, but I really do love this film, and that is 13 Ghosts. This is just an extra cover, as you can see. That's the original cover. I'm just keeping this on here until I find a decent looking frame type thing to put it in, because I think it looks awesome. And yeah, you know, you got 13 different kinds of ghosts in this, and absolutely fun to see what each one is. And they have a little backstory, not much of one, but I want them to do like a Tales from the Crypt thing, where they kind of show a story for each character. And I think that would be cool. Have it a limited mini-series or something of 13 Ghosts would be, I think, really freaking awesome. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Would be cool.